The joy you have and give it up to God. Thou my Lord of my heart, love me always. Hello and welcome to the Tuesday Thought. This past weekend, 14 members of St. Mary's went to Sandbridge Beach to participate in a Fishing for the Soul weekend. This weekend was full of fellowship and fishing and deep theological reflection on the shores of the ocean. This group is also part of something called the Spirituality in Nature Group, or SING. Ours here at St. Mary's is called Fish Sing. But there are spirituality and nature groups that are Episcopal all across the country. And these are groups typically within parishes, but sometimes in seminaries and other groups that get together on a routine, regular basis to go outside and worship in nature, to let God's creation wash over them and to deepen their faith and connection to God through the natural created world. The way we're doing it here at St. Mary's is that we're fishing. And so we went down this weekend and I wanted to share some photos and also some of the theological reflections that we encountered while we were there. One of the quotes that we meditated on is from Rachel Carson, who is a wonderful writer, a marine biologist, who wrote several books on the sea. This one is From the Edge of the Sea. And she writes this: "To understand the shore, it is not enough to catalog its life. Understanding comes only when, standing on the beach, we can sense the long rhythms of earth and sea. When we can sense with the eye and the ear of the mind the surge of life beating always at its shores." And as we were standing on the shores, on the edge of creation, listening to the oldest sound in the universe, the sound of waves beating upon the shore, we walked together, we fished together, we prayed together. And we allowed God to come into our hearts as we fished and as we spent time on the edge of where life first emerged from the sea onto the land. One of the parishioners mentioned that these waves that were coming onto shore were like the waves of God approaching us over and over, constantly coming towards us. But that we are sometimes like sand, that we absorb a little bit of the water, but also sort of push those waves of God back away from us. We also use the principles of fishing to think about what in the future our soul wants to catch. What does our soul want to catch for the rest of our lives? And how might God help us do that? The different species of fish need different bait, different locations, and everything has to be just right in order to catch a fish. And so for us, as we're thinking about our spiritual lives and our lives together in the world, it's important to think about what is it that we do want to catch? And then what do we need from God to try to catch that thing for our soul? I hope this has been helpful. We will continue to go fishing with the St. Mary's Fish Sing once a month. All are welcome. Please email me or Joel Wood to sign up and to get more information. God bless. And on a related note, this Sunday, October 16th at 10:30, we will have the 1-year anniversary potluck celebration that was postponed from earlier in this month to celebrate Wilderness Church. So please do come out and join us. Sign up for the potluck. You can find the link below, and would love to see you and come worship God in nature with Wilderness Church this Sunday at 10:30 at Fletcher's Cove. Take care.